What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to some of the most memorable British adverts from the 1980s. So, if you're British and a certain age, you might even remember some of these being on TV. But, regardless, I think it'll be a lot of fun to check out some of these older adverts because things were definitely a bit different back then. And I'm just curious to see what British ads were like in the 80s. So let's take a look. Oh!
Life in the Bavarian forest was boring. The big event was me and Ronnie Rabbit watching a leaf fall down.
I love how from the very first second, it does not disappoint. This is magical.
Hey. Then one day I discovered Hofmeister Lager with a picture of my grandpa.
What the heck's going on
here? It had
here?
a cool cut on the back of the throat.
What's going on here? What are they doing there? Just maybe we should give them some privacy. I don't. What? This was the perfect frame to pause this on. There's like, what is he, by the way? What is this guy? Is he a bear? Is he a wombat? Is he a beaver? I'm not sure. But just him sneaking around, peeking out from the tree while these two people are making out. This is like this is the perfect like WTF frame right here.
The lager with a picture of my grandpa on it. It had a cool cut on the back of the throat that was so good, I decided to leave the forest. And so I found companionship.
Trouble 20, bought to finish you to chalk.
I found the left-hand screw to kiss onto the pink. I found...
Bring it back. Bring this back. Bring back the good old days where commercials and adverts were actually entertaining. I don't even care that it's strange. And believe me, this is weird, but like in a good way, and it keeps your attention. And they actually put effort into this stuff, and it's a very fine line. Like some of this is just like strange, like you're in a dream, but it's so freaking funny too.
More companionship, but most of all, I found Hofmeister on draft. The moral is, if you want poetry, stand and stare. But if you want great lager, follow the bear. Hey, Hofmeister.
If you want great lager, follow the bear. He is a bear, and he talks, and he's not computer generated. It's a real guy in a bear suit. That's what made things magical back like in the 80s and whatnot. The practical effects. It also made it like a little strange looking back on it.
Poetry, stand and stare. But if you want great lager, follow the bear. Hey, Hofmeister. A great lager, follow the bear.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I hope the rest of these adverts are as good as this. So this was for a beer. And you know what? To their credit, like a lot of times you watch commercials or ads and oftentimes you're even like, what is this about? What are they even advertising right now? It took a sec, but it became very apparent when he was creeping up on that couple in the woods. He was just after the beer. It's just for the beer. Hofmeister, lager. I will never forget it. All right, number 9.
London's under siege. But beware, this gobbling brute is a master of disguise.
Here, perfect example. At what point are we going to understand what is this advert for? What's the product here? It's like a Godzilla sort of ripoff. But anyway, besides that, just the old style animation using the claymation, the stop motion. There was actually effort with these. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling kind of nostalgic today.
Matey!
Do not confront him.
Oh my god.
Always carry your regulation chewits. There's nothing chewier. And keep the enemy from your door. Chewits, chew for victory.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm fully convinced that ads were just better. Like, I don't know, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Like, when now do you ever see an advert that's like a monster destroying the city and they solve it by giving him, well, I don't even know what a chew-it is. Is that like a candy or sweet? Is it gum? Is it a chocolate? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They give him the product to eat. The monster. It's good. Number 8. These are great.
Mr. Soft, won't you tell me why the world in which you're living is...
Stop. Pause. Hold on. Okay. This is a good example of, like, with some of the older adverts, it rides a fine line. Like, with this, it's starting to feel like you're trapped and you're like in a dream, maybe a nightmare. Like, this one, I don't know. This is the first one where I'm like, some of this stuff was a bit unsettling.
So strange. Oh, Mr.
Soft mints.
Soft, how come everything around you is so soft and rearranged?
Bite through the shell of a tree boar spearmint, soft mint, and everything turns chewy and soft. They're crispy on the outside,
Okay.
chewy on the inside.
Soft mints. It's for a mint. I will give this one points because now I'm remembering how they actually used to come up with dedicated songs and jingles for like just a one-off advert. And the song even says this is strange, so they're at least being self-aware about it. If you eat this mint, your entire world turns into this bizarre, soft, white dream. I don't know if that's a good selling point or not. Obviously, it's like supposed to be funny, I guess. For me, this one borders on disturbing. 7. What is this for? What on earth is this for? He's got a sandwich? It's got my attention. What is going on right now? Is he throwing a bomb at him? Alright, just real quick. This is an example of a advert where it's like, in this day and age, today, I think with the internet and, instant gratification, this is pushing my patience a little bit. Like, I'm not sure at this point if in real life, if this came on the television, if I would be like watching it still, because nothing, I mean, they did like drop a bomb or like a cannonball. That was interesting. But what on earth is this for? Oh my god. What the heck is this? Okay. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better.
I've got here drinks, Carling Black Label.
Limited for a fuller flavour.
This is for a beer? And there's no way I would have known that till the very end. So from like, I'm just saying from like an advertising point of view, maybe not the most effective. What is like bouncing balls, cannonballs off of the beer have to do with it? What was that? Like World War II or something? What's that have to do with the beer? I'm a little confused by this one. You know, it was sort of entertaining at times, but I'm left a bit confused on that one. Huh. Number 6.
Stale smells up here often come from down there in your carpet. Smells from your dog and tobacco too. Well, shake and vac from Glady's here. It's all you have to do.
Oh.
Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. When your carpet smells fresh, your room does too.
Yes.
Every time you vacuum, remember what to do. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Shake and vac in 3 fragrances.
Yeah. All right. This one immediately comes to save the day. That's nostalgic. That's classic feeling. Lady running around her flat vacuuming with a jingle, with a song. Very good. You certainly don't see stuff like that anymore. That's for darn sure. Or if you did, it would be a parody. It would be like, but this is the original. This is like when they did stuff like this and they meant it. Like dancing around the room singing with a vacuum. Like, and it wasn't meant to be funny. It was like serious. That's what's, I like that. What is this stuff? You sprinkle it on the floor and it helps you vacuum stuff up. I don't even really understand this product, but that's okay. I like the advert. All right, number 5. Okay. All right. All right. Oh. Oh my.
The crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate in the world.
What? What? That's for a chocolate bar? Why was there like a lizard on the phone? Is there some innuendo here I'm not understanding? I get that the lady was like enjoying that chocolate bar like a lot. She was really making that thing last. The phone ringing, is someone like calling her to like inviting her over, but she's too busy eating the candy, the chocolate? Is that the joke? Am I missing something? Not bad.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an apricot, a guava, and a mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dingy tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call it Umbango. Umbango, the drink it in the Congo. Python picked the passion fruit, the mama said the mandarin. The parrot painted pockets got the hooker booty landed in. So when it comes to sun and fun and goodness in the jungle, they all prefer the sunny, funny one they call Umbango.
Oh my god. This feels like if you were a child of the 80s, this feels like the kind of advert that would stick with you your entire life. Just because how crazy this jingle is and the animation. Is this like a cereal or... I'm a little caught off guard by this one.
Libby's Umbango, high juice drinks.
It's a juice drink. Umbongo. Okay, colorful, looks tasty. It's got a silly jingle thing and the crazy anime. I like this. This feels like something like it's for kids and it would really stick in your mind.
Free from artificial ingredients.
Okay. Top 3 here. Here we go.
Hello. Look, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm having a dinner party and I've run out of coffee.
Come in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that normal? Is that normal to go to a stranger and ask for coffee? Or was that normal in the 80s?
Will Gold Blend be too good for your guests?
Too good.
I think they could get used to it.
It's a very sophisticated coffee.
Oh,
They
wow.
have very sophisticated taste.
Okay.
Do they?
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Well, I must be getting back.
Okay.
Now, golden roasted, richer, smoother, Nescafe Gold Blend.
What the heck? So this was trying to make... Is this instant coffee? Nescafe Gold Blend is trying to make this coffee seem like super posh, super upscale. Some fancy dinner party is going to come crawling to you, asking to borrow your Gold Blend jar. If you get this, you're going to be in the upper circles of society. If you buy this stuff, that's a little funny to me, okay? I get the angle. Talk about another perfect example of like, no one could take this seriously anymore. It's funny they did stuff like this like a few decades ago, and it was 100% dead serious. Like you were supposed to feel so cool if you got this. Like, yeah, I'm moving up in the world with my Gold Blend instant coffee. So it's fun. Now it's like, it's just kind of like funny.
Have you met your new neighbor yet? Oh, I've popped in for coffee.
What? Okay. All right.
Oh, Mum's out. I'm cooking.
All right. Oh boy.
Freeze.
What's he cooking up here? What's he got here? Oh, gravy. He made some gravy.
Hello. Everything all right?
Incredible.
Absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
Saturday's off from now on, then.
That's number 2, huh? Is this like just a famous one? Is this like do a lot of people remember this one? Because there were a lot of more crazy adverts earlier on in this compilation. This one's just like, this is very standard. This is very like, I like it. It's classic. The father, they doubted him, and he made this gravy, and the kids are instantly like, you are a cooking genius. And the mom makes a joke at the end. Like, I guess I get off every Saturday then. Super classic. Again, something you don't really see anymore. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why it's number 2. This is just like the super classic or something.
Saturday's off from now on, then.
All right, I can appreciate that. All right. Number 1 of the 80s. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god. Cadbury milk tray.
And all because the lady loves milk tray.
What? What? Was that like a James Bond parody? That was a good one, to be fair. And again, I'll say it again. It's so funny how, like, we can't take this stuff seriously anymore. Like, a guy starts he just jumps off the cliff at the beginning. There he goes! Like, it's so over the top and dramatic. It's funny now, but it's probably really cool when this first came out. He battles a shark, then has some chocolate. He dives back in to fight the shark with a knife, by the way. And it's because, this Cadbury milk tray has him, like, really revved up or something?
And all because the lady loves milk tray.
If ladies love the milk tray, why don't you bring the milk tray to a lady, James Bond? Why are you diving back and fighting a shark? Just to be like a badass, I guess. Anyway, you could spend all day kind of trying to dissect these old adverts because they're so much fun. Some of them don't even make sense to me anymore. Some of these I really enjoyed. Overall, I thought this was a lot of fun. You guys had a lot of really cool adverts in the 80s, and it even felt a little nostalgic to me as well, because like a lot of the 80s sort of vibe was there, even here in the United States and apparently in Britain. So this was just really fun. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these old British adverts. If you've ever seen any of these before, if you remember any of these, that'd be really fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Britain and seeing British things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.